discovering with no cares life is so easy. Can I justify being lazy if I'm the skeleton of what I could be? I had enough of the world always begging me, do this, do that, so I'm escaping. Fight or flight, is it right to run, or am I falling short of who I should become?
Never have I fallen Testing, testing. Hopefully you guys can hear me. All right. I did mention to Shiara earlier that in the week that I was having to fight with audio issues. So I have an alibi. Ugh. Don't you screw me now, Shiara. Don't you go all Jeff Lowe on me. All right. We're playing Into the Breach. Okay, so disclosure, I have played a little bit of this game just to kind of get the basic idea. For a couple days, it was my thing to play on my lunch break. So I kind of know, like, the gist, but I'm not very far. Stop trying to scare me, Shiara. Since I'm trying to talk, let me turn the volume down. Although it is pretty good music, but it's weird trying to talk and having it so loud. So the basic idea is that alien monsters are attacking the world, and then you are piloting like you're controlling 3 different mechs with pilots in them to stop them, or at least survive. I don't know. I've never played any of these stages coming up here, so let's see. Oh, wait, I think I may have tried and failed this one. So maybe I'll try and fail it again. All right, so basically start off you placing your 3. They each have different moves. Like the first mech is like just the melee punches things. This one's kind of a tank and it shoots like in a straight line. This part is kind of weird because it's like, oh, when I first started playing, I was like, oh, I better be super strategic about where I place these. But then right after you place them, the monsters take their turn and they move into different places anyway. So I just try to be somewhat intelligent about it and then not try to stress it too much. Maybe as I get further, I can be a little bit more informed about what to do. See? So one interesting thing now is you see where they are. You see this little yellow arrow? That tells you where they're going to attack. So he may be attacking a building or in this case, my dude. But the important thing is that no matter what, he is going to attack in that direction. So that gives you some options in that you can like maybe do an attack that maybe you move out of the way, or you do an attack that pushes him aside, and he'll still attack in that direction, so the attack won't matter. In this case, I'm just going to move back 1, because this guy's got a pretty long range anyway. And then I'll take his turn. He shoots in a straight line at, but does like an AoE on the ground. So I'm just going to do it real simple. It's really nice when they're grouped up with this guy because, actually, in fact, I'm not going to do it because you can kind of combo the attacks a little bit in that case. And in this case, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this guy to punch. That punches him forward. And now he's going to be right in the AoE for this guy. And then that pushed him right back. So now this guy can just shoot straight ahead, and that'll finish him off. May not have been the super amazing strategic method, but it worked. Or I hope it did anyway. All right, so that's the end of my turn. The only thing bad about what I did is whenever I moved, I should have moved him a little further because it ended up, or I guess I couldn't move him any further. But anyway, the blast ended up pushing him right back where he was, so he's still going to attack me. Maybe that's what Shiar didn't like. Okay, so we've got a lot of dudes. So he's actually not going to attack my guy. He's actually going to attack this building. And he's going to attack forward. So I think the thing that I want to do, you get victory by turns. So you don't necessarily always need to, you don't always need to kill everything. Sometimes that's a bonus objective to do it, but the primary thing from what I understand is just to survive and to complete the objectives and not die. So my couple options here, I couldn't use the tank to push him that way. I can use this guy to push him that way. I think I'm going to prioritize protecting the building by pushing this guy away. And that also put me in a safe zone because he's still going to attack that way. Tempted to use a heal. In fact, I'm going to do it. And I still have an attack with this guy. I could do that, or I can... I guess I can't remove him. I thought maybe I could go a little further. Hey, if I'm lucky, maybe it'll... it's only going to go one block, so I was thinking, oh, maybe he'll destroy the dam for me. But he won't. Poor mountain. Trying to decide what the best way I could do it to set myself up to be able to destroy this dam within 2 turns. The darn dam. All right, so we got the dam destroyed. That damn dam. I'm trying to think what the best thing. I'm thinking I should move him here, and then I can knock the spider into the dam. Yeah, I'm able to knock. I can probably knock him with the tank into the water. That'll prevent at least one bit of damage. I could also move him here and then do a block here, but that'll hit this building as well. I don't know if it'd be worth it. That'll also knock the spider into it, but it'll also knock him into these buildings. So I think the overall damage would make it less than ideal. So I think I'm just going to go with a simpler route. I only need to last one more turn, so I'll knock that spider out and at least save a little bit of damage. And so I can't attack when I'm in water, even though he's already used his attack anyway. I don't even know what to do with this guy. I can't really attack without hurting my own buildings. This guy's close to death, so maybe it'd be worthwhile to... Although I can't even reach to do that attack because it's too close. I think he has to... Well, yeah, I wouldn't be able to, because you can't attack right in front of yourself. I'm gonna just move him over here to at least get him outside of the attack. Oh, I didn't even realize he was set to heal, so he wasn't even going to threaten that building. Okay, well, that's cool. So I think I made the right call. You can block this spawning by standing on those little things where it shows they're going to appear, but I didn't even try to do that. So, but I did get the damn objective. I got that damn objective. Yeah, you can also like make the baddie stand on it, but I didn't try to do that either. So each of these next little territories that you unlock, it kind of shows you kind of what you stand to gain from them. I think I probably want to try to get power. So I'm going to try to go for the excavation site. Alright, so he's going to attack the coal plant, so I definitely want to not allow that. He's going to do a ranged attack no matter how far back I go. I can try to attack him, but I'm trying to decide if that's worth it. This guy does have a lot of health, so maybe I should just do it anyway. I only have to do 3 turns, so yeah, I'm going to go for it. That's kind of interesting. There's been a couple different mechanics they've shown on different stages. Like you saw the dam on the one that turned half the stripe through the map into water, and then there was another where there was like airstrikes that came every mission. And now this one has the tides. So apparently, at the start of the next enemy turn, all of this is going to turn into water. So that's kind of cool. If he's still around, he'll be toast. Although this poor building, I don't know how they're going to survive it. And anyway, so I think I don't need to worry about. That's true. That building doesn't have a yellow tile, so maybe it'll stay up, and everything around it will go to water. Yeah, but it also has like 3 monsters saying, "I want to attack you." So, thanks to Ja. It's not the power plant. That's the only one I care about. So, what are you planning to do? I can't see an arrow for this guy. Not sure what his intentions are. Is he? Can you see? You seeing something I don't? Oh, the dots. Okay. No, the dots are okay because he's ranged. I get it now. He's going to do a range attack. Must be arrow for a melee attack and dots for ranged. This guy's going to fry up in the next round anyway from his fire. So I don't think I need to worry too much about him. I think what I'll do is just put him here. Use this attack to push him closer to my mech and get an attack. Not that he needs to be because my mech can walk, but... And then... Get some damage on him. And then... I'm going to leave my mech here because he can still take the hit. Even though Shiara doesn't like it. Shiara doesn't like it one bit. I wish I could attack and then move. But then my artillery will fall in the water, right? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that if I attack it, then I wouldn't be able to move, and then he'll fall into the tide in the next round. Let me see what happens. I can do an undo, I think. Although that wasn't a great... Well, I guess the tide was... Well, no, he's going to fly. That wasn't a good move at all. because now that put him right in front of the power plant. I'd rather him attack this building than the power plant. So I'm going to reset my turn here. Try that again. I don't know if they do friendly fire or not, because with him there, he was still going to attack forward. I don't know if that would attack the building or him. That's not, well, it is sort of a time loop, but it's not the big time loop. The big time loop is if there's a game over, there's like one of the pilots for one of your 3 mechs goes back in time. You select which one, and then they try again. Oh, they do friendly fire? Okay. Well, that's kind of interesting. I don't know that that changes what I want to do. Sure, I was going to hate all this. No! Alright, so this is the game over. So now we pick one of these two. We pick either Lita or Nadia Walker. I'm going to pick Lita because she has some skills on her. I leveled her up once or did something. I equipped a thing on her. So they had this change squad. I haven't really gotten far enough. I'm still on the basic people. But I guess eventually you can get like different kinds of mechs, maybe. So anyway. The bad news is the Vek are overrunning our island, putting refugees and historical artifacts at risk. The good news is we have old Earth military artifacts that can help in the fight. It is timey-wimey. So this map has landmines all over the place. So that... knock the bulbous green thing from StarCraft back into one of those arrows. Blocks the spawn. Oh, I didn't know that it... Okay. I did not know that. It says it has a passive bonus, but I don't know where to see the passive bonus. Here we go. All other Vek receive +1 HP as long as the Scion is living. Well, that doesn't sound very cool. So I probably should have used the I don't know if I want to reset my turn because you can only do that once per game. Well, why not? Whatever. Because what I probably should have done is, like Shara was saying, done this attack first, because then that puts him into the block, and then done this with this guy, and then that leaves a move for the tank here, which he doesn't have a lot of options, so I'm just going to move him back one so he can actually fire, and then, oops, have him do that. Yeah, we'll see the friendly fire. So. Nice! That was cool. All right, so obviously this guy will die in one hit, but I think I'm better. I wish this mine wasn't here. If I stand on it, I know it's going to hurt me, but I can move here too. I think I'll still be able to reach. Yeah. Do I want to do it here or here? If I do it here, I can definitely take him out with the landmine. I think that's what I'm going to do, because then I can just punch this guy. Okay. And then I can put him and block a spawn. Yeah. I think that was the best use of my turn. I don't care what Shiara says. No, you weren't supposed to agree with me. You're supposed to scowl and shake your fist at your monitor. And then write mean things. Let's see. He's going to attack that way. I'm trying to decide. Because I could push him back again onto another spawn. Unfortunately, then I'm stuck and I'm going to take a hit. But I only have 2 turns left, so that may not be such a big deal. Yeah, I was thinking about that. The turret can push him back. Well, sort of. If I land it directly on him, I don't think I push him. And if I land here, I'm going to hurt myself. So it ends up right back doing the same, with the same problem. Yeah, I could move the tank first. Let me do that, and if I move him here... Oh, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, I was going to move him here and punch him forward, but then I take unnecessary building damage. So I'm just gonna leave him there. He can tank the damage from the tank. Oh yeah, I could move him on it, but then the tank takes the damage. Well, the tank hasn't actually shot anybody yet, right? So let me just have the tank heal this turn. That'll kind of cancel out the damage it's gonna take, and then he can stand on it. He's going to get hit by the by this wasp. Oh, you're right. It is melee. Okay. Well, then I guess it doesn't matter. So, anything else? Who has a turn left? Oh, he does. Oh, I guess I should have moved him to this, and then I could just move him here and block that spawn and also get some damage on him. All right. I think that's about all I can do. Yep. Nice. I didn't even... That wasn't even part of my plan, but a nice bonus. All right, so they're throwing these webs, so I can't actually move either of these two guys this turn. Not a big deal since I only have one. I'm trying to decide, should I... it's not going to kill him, so here if I do it, I can actually kill him and protect damage to the building. Although I can't actually hit him from where I am. And if I move here, I won't be able to hit him because I'll be too close. So I may not be able to do anything about this guy. So with that in mind, I may just have to move him here. Okay, when you block a spawn, I didn't know that you lost 1 health, so that's good to remember. Actually, I don't want to do it here. I want to do it here. Because that way, at least I save a little bit of extra damage on the tank by pushing him into the mountain. And I'm just going to make him heal this round. Even though there's only one turn. I couldn't save this building. I didn't have a way to get over there and still be able to attack. Because if I get right next to him, then he's too close. I can't attack with this guy whenever he's within one tile. Tank, well, tank was on the web, so I had to break myself free of the web in order to move. So I think that's about all I could do. Yay! The very last turn, they finally got a hit. They got a hit on that battery. Let's see. We did that one last time. We did that. I think we did these two. Right? Wait, I don't know if we did this one. Do not kill Violet. No, we didn't do this. I don't remember this objective. Volatile Vec? Which ones are even the volatile ones? This one's volatile. Okay. I don't understand what the point is of putting a web on a building, but they do that sometimes. He has quite a bit of health. Oh, remember if he does 1 damage or 2 damage? 1 damage. I suppose, but if I AoE him into the river, I'm going to damage by tank. I think I'm just going to use my AoE not to hurt this guy directly, but just to push him out of the way of the building there. I can't think of a better thing to do right now. Well, that's gonna. I think I don't do damage if he's on the auxiliary. Although I'm not certain about that. I'm curious. He's got 4, so I'll find out if it'll hurt him. Yeah, okay, it didn't hurt him. And it saved some damage on the building. Ooh, now he's getting aggressive. What to do. So this guy's going to attack me with a ranged attack. This guy's looking to attack the tank, and the tank can't move out of the way. This guy is going to attack my turret mech. So, trying to decide. If I artillery here, that'll knock him out from... He won't be able to attack my tank, but this guy will get bumped into the buildings. I could attack here and bump him onto this spawn point and then move this guy out of the way. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. The only problem is... No, yeah, none of that'll work. Oh yeah, the spawning will actually hurt the volatile. That's right. Yeah, so I don't want to not really do that. I don't know what's causing the fire. Do you know what's causing the fire? Yeah, it may be worth it just to do it anyway. Oh, sorry, I am blocking probably a little tip here. Let me move myself above. So this is what it says. The Vek will emerge here next turn. Any unit blocking the space will take 1 damage. This fire started when a forest tile was damaged. So I don't think I'll get a fire here. That's true. Yeah, he's got 4 health. Let's just... I say go for it. Yeah, I think you're thinking the same thing. But then knock the bottom bug away too. Well, he's actually attacking this way, so he's not gonna hurt the volatile. He's gonna try and hurt this guy. The other one. Oh yeah, this one's gonna do a range attack that way. So yeah, I can move. I'm gonna have to move him anyway, so that he doesn't get hit by the volatile. So when I do, I'm gonna move him up, and then I can knock him. Well, I could one or the other. I can knock him here or here. I guess I should just decide that now. I'm leaning towards going here and knocking him back, just so he's that, because he's melee, or no, he's ranged. Then I guess it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I don't want my mech to be trapped. Oh, nice. That just finished him off. I was thinking that he was going to hang around a little bit longer. Okay. And I can move him here. And then do my attack there. There. I'm happy with that. And this guy, oh, he's freed up. I forgot that I'd still have an attack with him. So I'm actually going to move him here, and I will... well, one of two things. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move him here. Oh, shoot. That's going to put him right back into the range of the attack that I just avoided from the turret guy. So I don't want to do that. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. I wish I could, like, it make... You like, whenever you want to heal, you hit the heal button, then you click your Kai. I wish I could, like, say, oh, why don't you heal him instead of clicking myself. Maybe there's a healer bot that you get later or something, and that's why it has you click. Can I reach the bottom spawn? I can. I'll do that. No, I wish you hadn't gone right there. I was thinking, oh, that'd be sweet if I could just move the tank right back where he was and then knock that guy into the water. All right, so... I'm thinking I want to do an artillery strike right here. That'll block... Move this guy here so he won't be able to attack the power plant. And also save this guy because he's webbed and can't move on his own unless he punches this guy, but I don't want to give him any more damage. And then I'll move the tank to this spot, which will block that spot, and then I can move him forward and prevent damage to those buildings. I think that's my plan. All right, so bam, then here. All right, and I still have a move for this guy. Maybe I'll just move him here. And then use his heal ability. Yeah, I'm good with that. We're done for, he said. All right, so last turn, and we got them all lined up around the power plant. That's what I wanted to avoid. Let's see if we can do anything about that. All right, so this is, of course, it's the volatile. He's the, although it's one turn, so I can pretty much do anything I want to him, and it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, and that's the other problem is that my normal trick is knocking him around the map isn't going to work because I got all these goons around him. Although I think I can still do it. I think that'll still knock him if I hit here. Yeah, I can still knock him. So yeah, I'm going to do that because I definitely want to protect that building. So let me just get that out of the way. He's going to attack there. That's not going to cause any problems. He's going to attack my tank, so I need to definitely move this guy out of the way because he's got 1 health. Let me see what this guy's planning to do. He's going to attack here. I don't have any spawn points I need to worry about getting to. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this guy here and just have him heal. I'm going to move him here and have him punch him into the water. So those two can go kill the one attacking the building. Oh, I see what you're saying, because I stood in front of the thing. Well, that's all right. He's only got 1 turn. He's going to do 1 damage against me. You think I could have saved the building? I can reset it. I haven't used my reset yet this mission. I don't know if I could have done 2 damage against him. How much is... Oh, yeah, I can do 2 damage against him. Okay. Let me reset. I was thinking my punch only does 1 damage. Alright, so same thing. And then move him out of the way to heal. Perfect victory! I think that was, like, as far as efficiency and things lost, I think that was my best. Yeah, I got both objectives. I don't know if I got any damage taken to any of the buildings. I think that was probably my best round ever. So that's cool. As you secure regions and complete bonus objectives, your reputation with the local corporation will increase. You can spend reputation on supplies at the end of the island. I've never gotten to the end of an island. Yeah, I'd never really focused much on blocking the spawns, but that does seem to be very effective because it just creates... It means that you don't have to deal with as many problems later. Defend satellite launchers. End the battle with less than 4 mech damage. I'm going to do this one. That's where they do all their R/data hoarding. Units cannot attack in waters. Most non-flying enemies die in water. Turns into water when destroyed. Must be hit twice. That's interesting. I guess we'll see how that plays out. As Char's used to Canadian ice, she says, "What? Only 2 hits and it's water? That's so weak." All right. So this is where the airstrike is gonna come in. I did a different board that had airstrikes. I didn't do one with ice before. So this is not gonna be always be in the same place, but it's something to keep in mind. What do I want to do? All right, so this one's gonna attack that building. What are my objectives? Coal plant. All right, so that's there. Wow, with the way these buildings are laid out, can I just keep my mech standing here the entire time? Probably won't let something will probably come up and I won't be able to. But yeah, I don't know how else they get to it. As long as my health outlasts their attacks, I only have to keep it up for 4 turns. Hey, Thrandor. Okay, so let's see. He's going to attack these buildings. He's going to attack my tank, and he's going to attack these buildings. So I think what I should probably do I think I'm going to move my tank here and knock him out of the way. He's going to do a melee hit here, so it's not going to be a problem anymore. He's still going to do... I wish I could get down to this tile and push him that way, but I can't walk that far. In fact, I can't walk that way at all. Because of... without getting out of airstrike zone. Maybe I can, yeah, I'm going to do the turret. And I think the turret will be able to reach, yeah. So I can at least hit him out of, hit him out of the way. And that'll keep things in order for this turn. Yep, he's not going to do anything, he's not going to do anything. Can the mech punch the fly back? I can, yeah. Might as well do some damage. It's going to actually kill the fly. Not that fly. You're talking about this fly? If I go... Oh, yeah, I can knock him into the airstrike. Well, I'll do that, yeah. That's a good idea. Oh, well, I killed the fly. Apparently, no matter what fly I'm going to hit, it's going to be dead. I don't need to punch it back. All right, well, end turn. Apparently not. Yeah, I keep thinking because these two do 1 damage, but I always keep forgetting that the mech punch does 2 damage. All right, so obviously these two are going to be moved because the airstrike's going to hit where they are next. All right, so you're going to attack this. What are you going to do? He's not attacking. Interesting. And he's going to attack these buildings. And he's going to attack this building. An AFK. All right, so obviously... oh, yeah, I'm going to move him... Wait. How do I want to do this? I'll have to do it with this guy. One of these buildings is going to have to take damage. I think I'm going to lean towards getting... Knock the web guy to the right. Yeah, I'm planning to do that. I was thinking the best way to do that would be... Well, no, if I move him here, I can do it. I was thinking I would need to do an artillery strike to do it. Because I was also thinking that, oh, well, it'd be nice if I can hit both of these guys. But I guess since he's not attacking anyway, I can just use that to my advantage. And maybe that'll give me a chance to save both of these buildings from getting attacked next turn. Let me see how that plays out. So if I attack him, I can knock him right into the water. Then I can move this tank... Where? I can move... I'll move the artillery... Man, where do I do... I'm running out of places to put things in order to get the attack that I want. I don't know if I'm going to be able to attack him twice. So you're saying, like, attack, do a turret strike here, that'll knock him in the water, knock him here, move this guy down, to attack him again, that'll block this building. I still don't know how I can then protect this building. That's what I'm saying. I think no matter how I go, one of them... oh yeah, the mech would just kill him. And then if I... I'd have to move the tank here because he can't attack from here. I mean, I'll try it and see how far we get with it. If we need to reset the turn, we'll reset the turn. All right. Oh, and I can... Let me see. Okay, the question is... So, I have to do this attack with the mech. It's my only option that I have. So... does he move before he takes damage? Or does he die and not damage this building? Because he's going to get pushed into the building. I guess we'll find out. See what you see? I'm hoping he just... Yeah, I'm hoping he just dies and then this building damage doesn't happen. Ah, the building damage still happened. Oh well. It was worth trying. Worth trying. Poor building. All right, well, that's the end of our turn. I want to see this guy get hurt. Haha. You got hit by friendly fire, Joe. All right. Looks like this is going to be prime for an artillery strike right in this area somewhere. Got to think about what would be the best. I'm thinking here, because then I can knock this guy into the water and then this guy onto the spawn point. My other option here, I can knock him. That'll break the ice. Oh, wait. That's my tank. I don't want it to kill him. Yeah, I think that's my... I'm going to start with doing that. All right. And then I think I need to move the tank. Let's see what's going to happen here. He's going to attack that way. Or that way. I can't move the mech close enough to be in the fight at all. That's a bummer. So the only thing I can really do... I can't even attack this guy because he's too close to me. I can't go here because I'd be too close to everything. I could go... That's going to be in the fire. This I can't go there. I think... Oh, wow, and I can't even go to that spot. I was thinking I could go here and then shoot for... Well, I can't go here, though. So I think that's the only... Yeah, I'll block a hit for it, at least, and I can do a little damage. I think that's the only thing I can really do that'll be effective. Max movement is 2 or 3. 2 tiles. I wonder, I need to check, because at one point I'd gotten some power cores, but I lost them after the time loop reset, and I wonder if you can re-equip them or they're gone forever or what. No, I think the tank can't attack directly in front of it either. Cause see, oh wait, I can do it. Okay, so I can just stay right where I am, but then the building will take the damage. I think I'd rather have the tank take the damage. So, but that means I can stand. I was thinking I couldn't stand on here because I'd need to be able to. Although that does mean I'm going to be taking 2 hits of damage with my tank, so it'll be a little dicier. But I only have 2 turns left, so it might be still worthwhile. Well, the mech camp is not going to block it if I'm going to be standing right in front of it. But I'm not sure what you mean. Oh yeah. I mean, I can move the tank or yeah here and block, but then yeah, I'll do that. The only thing I'm losing out is if I move the tank, then I can also block the spawn point, I guess. I don't know if that's a better option. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get kill 7. But we'll try it. These guys are all up in this airstrike zone. So that's kind of cool. Actually, I might be able to get to the 7 deaths with that. They just did me a huge favor. 4, 5, 6. I just need to kill 1. So if I concentrate everything on to maybe this guy here. Oh, actually, I'm going to lose. They're going to lose 3 of them. 4, 5, 6. Oh, so yeah, I'm going to guarantee that we get it. Oh, no, wait. One of them is me. I keep thinking the tank is a bad guy. Hey, Belial. All right, so where do I want to move everything? If I do an artillery strike here, where is he going to attack? He wants to attack me. I wish all this fire wasn't here. That's making a problem. Yeah, I was thinking of that too. Because actually at that point, I may even, because the fire will do a damage. Well, it won't. Yeah, I'm thinking of artillery like this. That'll knock him. Like that. And then I can move the mech here and then get 2 more hits on him. That'll actually kill him. Does the I don't remember if the fire does the damage right away or at the end of the turn. Yeah, I could also do yeah. Okay, so that didn't do the fire right away. Or fire damage right away. Unfortunately, if I go to punch him now, he's going to move out of the fire and not take that fire damage. The only unless I go here and punch him into the building, he'll stay in the building, but I'll take some building damage. For the tank to finish him, I still need to get 1 more hit on him. I only have 1 turn left, so I may not get another chance. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move the tank here. That'll push him here, and I can move the tank, the mech down 1, and then get 2 more hits down. So the fire's not gonna be a factor at all. Don't punch. Mech first. So you're saying I should do punch Oh, okay. And then use the tank to push him back in the fire. I get what you're saying. Okay. Yeah. Eat that, Vec. All right, well, that ends my turn, and there's my next 2 kills, and we protected the power plant. Well, all right, that is Into the Breach. It's good for like a small little, like I've been playing on my lunch break, and just kind of like jumping in and doing a map, and usually not being great, but it's kind of just fun kind of thing to like play in little snack bites. And most of you probably already have the game. It was free on Epic some time ago, so if you're interested, check it out. Anyway, have a good night, everyone, and I will see you all next week.